everybody. This is Mz B, and welcome to a Quickie with Mz B. I hope you're enjoying the topic this week. It's all things that are embarrassing, funny stories, moments for the holidays. You know, they are coming up. So today's holiday that we're going to pick on, well, I shouldn't really call it a holiday, unless, you think you're that fabulous. Birthdays.
Every
we'll be talking about that.
Every kid thinks their birthday is a holiday.
This is true.
And then you get the special ones who don't celebrate just birthdays. They like to do that, it's my birthday week. Oh, stop it.
Yeah.
It's my birthday month. Listen, there's only 12. You don't get one, all right? Come on.
All right, so we're talking about birthdays.
Yes.
I'm sure you got good stories because you come from a pretty huge family.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now,
so why don't you start?
In Canada, do you guys all just gather around that bush?
It's the woods. The woods equal the bush. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you this.
Everybody from Canada goes there for Christmas to decorate the bush. Everybody goes to the birthday bush. They travel from all over the world to go see this bush.
There's many acres of bush. I'm just saying.
It's a big bush. You sure you don't mean bushes? Is it really just one bush? So I come from a family of 11 kids.
Yes.
So when you have big enough families, everything is wrong. And everything. My father, like I told you before, my father used to think the funniest thing was take one of those 12-pack of Pop-Tarts. 11 kids.
Yeah.
Take one of the 2-packs out, set it down. Yeah. Now there's only 10 Pop-Tarts and 11 kids. Yell, I got Pop-Tarts. Open up the pack and walk away with it. He takes 2. Just look at you and go, someone's going to die. He thought that,
sense of humor.
But he thought that stuff was funny. So one of the things he did one time was we celebrated the wrong birthday.
Oh no. Way
it's
to go,
supposed
Dad.
to be my birthday.
Uh-huh.
Nobody else is on mine was I was born on Mother's Day. For some reason my parents thought having 11 kids, was one thing. Okay. But if you want to really make it rough, have them on holidays. Because then it's fun. You can torture them. I mean, my sister's got all the way to December 14th. All right. Just shy of Christmas. My brother was one of my brothers was born on Easter. I'm born on Mother's Day. And if you want torture, folks, be born on Mother's Day. Yeah, you don't want to be born on Mother's Day. That's just torture. But so yeah, I never did find out if it was a joke or if it was for real. But they did a cake. They did everything for the wrong person.
And you're the only one in the month
now
of May.
Imagine now, it's your birthday. And you're singing, Happy birthday to Happy birthday to you. Should have been me. And people are blowing out the candles and you're looking around going, any minute now.
Joke's up.
Any minute now. And they're like, cut your cake. Cut your cake. There's somebody else. What? And then when they cut it, you go, oh my, it's a real cake. That's when I knew. I hate cake.
Because John doesn't like cake. For those that you don't know, he doesn't like cake.
That's not an ice cream cake. That's a real cake. So that's when the baseball bat comes out and they hit you in the head and go, we don't even know it's your birthday, idiot. And then you just go, did you know it's not his? And then you want to punch him because he's got the big wide eyes and he's going like, you don't even know when you were born, huh? Are you going to try to double down on the birthday?
Kind of sounds like it.
So, my birthday story is I was robbed.
I'll say.
And it wasn't a joke. I figured it out once the cake was cut because, trust me, I don't like cake. And that was cake.
You're just thinking, oh, hell no.
So, yes,
Like,
I
I'm in hell.
was tortured. I was tortured as a child on my birthday. So, yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about getting my mother a Father's Day present next year.
And then get your father a Mother's Day present.
Hey, why not? Happy Mother's Day, Dad.
Oh my God, that would have been so hilarious.
But the torturous part is they're making me sing. They made me sing. Say, it's your brother's birthday. You need to sing. It's not his birthday. And he's like, yeah, sing. It's like, I'll stab you. I will stab you with a fork.
He wants cake.
Well, then I'm so ready, Christine. I am so ready. And that when I noticed that is a frigging chocolate cake. This is for real. Nobody knows it's my birthday.
You weren't feeling love that day, were you, John?
No. See, and especially with me, everything's fine. Joke away. You're going to cut the cake and then I'm going to know. I'm going to know.
That is not your birthday.
Yeah. It wasn't my, right. I'm like, wow. And all you people that are laughing at me right now, I hope it happens to you.
I completely forgot all about you.
It's like, you got 11 kids. Can't you get one right? I mean, come on.
Well, obviously you weren't the favorite.
The worst part is my mother actually had to get the wrong cake. Okay? But then, my brother celebrated. He celebrated. And the only person other than me that was 100% sure, kids don't go, oh, wait, I wasn't born oh, my, I was born 2 months from now. Whoopsie. No. Kids don't, no. They count the days. They know. There's a clicker in their brain. Click, click. 8 more days and a wake up. Click, click, said what? He magically forgets and goes, isn't today my birthday? Wrong. Am I wrong? Yeah, right.
He so just wanted that cake.
She got it for him too. Chocolate, like he liked it. I'm like, who are these people?
Apparently not your parents that year.
No. They're like, oh, did we get that wrong? Yeah. We'll make, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, bud. I got no present. I got no.
No,
you had, my dad's like, okay, so we said the wrong. You didn't say the wrong name. Well, you got to have cake. I don't eat cake. No, I did not have cake. I don't eat. How are you okay with this?
Because I'm not. I can just see you saying that.
My whole trauma went so down on my dad's list. He's like stub toe, screwed up Jack's birthday. Okay, so hey, we'll fix it next year. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
I always love the next year thing. Yeah, next year's going to be better. Yeah, I'll see it then. So, now that I've exposed my trauma to the world.
You're going to put me in therapy this week. Let me tell you, the tables have turned.
Totally plan on it.
Pay my bill.
But remember, your therapist is closed on Canadian Thanksgiving.
Which is a Monday.
So you'll probably show up. Hello. I'm here for my session. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, darn it. I'll have to spatchcock myself a turkey real quick. So let's hear the birthday story that makes you go shudder.
Wow. This was a funny one. This was way back in the day.
Oh wait, you know what? You better take a break first.
Yeah, I'm going to need some wine before I tell this story. Welcome back, everybody. This is Mz B, and you're listening to a Quickie with Mz B. And you need to go back and check out the first half of this episode if you missed it, because apparently John's mom and dad don't know when he was born.
It's a good thing they weren't listening to the in-between of the commercial. Happy birthday to you. Just get out of the room.
With a lot of other...
Yeah. All you were gonna do is sing happy birthday and have cake. So you did. I hate cake. All right, so I'm up for therapy.
Okay, so you asked me what what's the most memorable whatever.
I was hoping
birthday.
I was really hoping for dramatic.
Well, it is. Let me tell
cool.
you.
All right, I'm on there.
Not as bad as losing your underwears, but it's a close second.
I'm still trying to figure out why you were wearing two pair.
One for the right cheek, one for the left cheek.
Taking a running leap and knocking off your underwear is one thing, but knocking off your underwears, wow. Those really got caught.
They did.
Oh.
Okay, so picture it. It's my 21st birthday. Yeah, it's the big birthday. You want to go out, you want to get drunk, you want to have a good time, you want to hang out with your friends. You want to just do all kinds of things that you don't normally do because, alcohol's involved.
It's the big 2-1.
Yeah.
Legal beagle.
So we're bar hopping, and this is pretty well into the night. And I'm feeling pretty good at this point in time. And yes, I did have a designated driver. I did not drive myself. And I'm staring at this dude across the room, and he's smoking a cigarette. Now, I don't smoke. I was going to attempt to smoke a cigarette and look cool, like the cool kids over there across the bar that were smoking. Because it was like, they were smoking outside, but it was like almost like the size of a big sliding patio door, if you will, so you could see the people out there on the patio.
Yep.
Okay. So I decide to try to walk across the room as gracefully as I possibly can in my drunken stupor and high heels, falling down twice on the way to talk to this dude that's got these cigarettes because I really want to smoke. So I'm stumbling, I'm bumbling, I'm an idiot at this point. My friends should have just said, come on, Chris, you need to go home now. But nope, I'm on a mission. I'm going to have a cigarette because I don't know what this is all about with these people smoking. So I go across, I make my way, I find him, I talk to him, I say, yeah, can I bum a cigarette from you? And he's like, yeah, sure. So I'm trying to act like all cool and sexy and I don't know whatever else was going on in my drunken stupor of a brain. And I go to put the cigarette in my mouth, except I put the wrong end in.
Is it lit?
I'm trying to light the filter. Now, to make matters worse, my dear, lovely, wonderful friends do not come to my rescue and say, idiot, knock this crap off and let's get the heck out of here. No, they're standing there looking, watching, and laughing.
Well, yeah, there's a show.
Yeah.
It's dinner and a show.
Dinner and a movie.
Yeah.
Anyways, he goes, darling, he says, or dear, or whatever. He's like, you got the wrong part of the cigarette you're trying to light. I said, okay. So he takes the cigarette away from me and he throws it away. And I said, I still want a cigarette. So he goes, okay. So then I get the cigarette in the right direction now. I got the filter in my mouth.
I love how you're saying that. So I've got it in the right direction now.
Because before I had it going in the wrong direction. So I light up the cigarette. Now I never to that point have I really smoked. So I took this big inhale and I'm like trying to be all cool with the way I'm going to exhale my smoke, which ended up into his face. And not only did it end up into his face, I started coughing and hacking so bad that he like literally had to take a step back from me. So anyways, my friends are just laughing. So anyways, of course, my cousin had to be the person that was with me that evening too. So the next day I get up, I go over to pick her up and we're going to go have breakfast. I said to her, I got this god-awful taste in my mouth. She starts laughing like there is no tomorrow and then proceeds to recreate and tell me the whole story of what I did the night before. So basically what had happened, when I was trying to light the cigarette the first time, I think I was trying to like inhale. And instead of, inhaling like you would, I inhaled tobacco and it went all into my mouth. And let me tell you, that does not taste good with whiskey or beer or whatever the heck I was drinking that night.
Okay, I'll give you that. That's semi-traumatic. It's
embarrassing.
Well, yeah, embarrassing is one thing, but when the cake gets met and it's chocolate and you don't eat cake, that's traumatic. There's no therapy involved in what you did. Now, do you have any other special birthday stories?
Okay, well, let me just finish the rest of the story.
Oh, okay, there's more. Oh.
Yeah, there's more. So we go to breakfast, okay? Picture it. We're sitting there, we're having a nice breakfast, we're chatting. Who do I see from the night before? The frickin' dude that gave me the cigarette. He goes, hey, I know you. I'm like, oh my, help. I'm looking at my cousin like, help. Because I don't remember. There's parts of the evening that I don't remember. Apparently this was one of them, and she was trying to fill me in quickly. So, yeah, he came over to say good morning.
So now it's breakfast in a show.
Right.
Okay, there's some trauma there. I'll go with you on that.
You think?
You probably don't remember me from last night, but we had a cigarette thing going on there.
It was bad.
Oh my heavens! So what do you have? What do you have on the list there?
Okay, so I'm going to tell you the one story, and then we'll go. So this was the girl for her 18th birthday. It was intended to be a huge surprise. It was planned by her mother, her sister, her grandmother. This was going on for weeks. They wanted everything perfectly set for this girl's 18th birthday. On the eve of her birthday, her half-sister overheard the family at the family dinner explaining to me in great detail that it was planned for my birthday. So the worst part was that the stepsister decided to tell all these great details of planning for this birthday that was supposed to be a surprise. When they tried to shut her up, the family fight erupts, leaving the mother, the sister crying over their failed surprise. Well, there's more. The icing on the cake, as she says, was on her actual birthday, said her half-sister shows up 3 hours late to the party after all the quote-unquote surprise is over. Then as half-sister decides it's best to share how she found a pair of young girls' underwears in a sketchy alleyway near her work, and how she can only imagine the worst. The uncomfortable vibe couldn't have broken after that, and the party quickly died down. I'm sure at that point everybody was starting to go home. Party's over, thanks.
Thanks for being 3 hours late and being a buzzkill.
Not to mention you wrecked my surprise.
Yeah. Oh, we did the surprise party for you. Oh, it's so awesome.
It's fabulous. Just
But is it my surprise party? Yeah, but you'll act surprised anyway. So mom's doing. Oh, yeah. Wow, that would start a fight.
That would a big one.
All right.
So after that, traumatic experience with our birthdays, I'm not going to need a glass of wine. I'm going to need several bottles starting now.